Smells good. I didn't even know they did candles. They have such a store, don't they? Wow, it's tempting. We'll hold off. But I mean, the Cooper thing will be nice, but don't.
Alright, welcome to today's vlog check-in. I'm going to grab this because this is relevant right now. But yeah, I had a pretty simple day. Got some exercise in. Did a lot of writing. What else did I do? Yeah, I hung out with family. Did a lot of research, applying for new projects, figuring out different things with my work situation. Also was working on this today, and I was able to calculate it. And in about 60 hours, in about 2 days, basically I would say kind of the time frame of like 2 days, I was able to adapt this book that I recently got the rights to, this Christian book, God's Man in Burma, the Adoniram Judson story. And I adapted it into a 96-page screenplay. That's kind of like my first draft, the first copy of the script. It's currently at 96 pages right now. There's a lot more research that I need to do, but I was able to get 96 pages of a movie script, or it could be, 96-page movie script could also be, from the research that I've done, it could be a mini series, but obviously you need something more expansive to turn into a full show. But at least from this book, I was able to adapt and extract like 96 pages into a movie script. Obviously, it's not me coming up with my own complete original idea from scratch and outlining it, making a treatment, and doing a full script. I was kind of just going off of my own adapting experience from a book that I adapted last year. It was actually an Australian book that I adapted last year, but I've been thinking about this story for a while, and my interest has grown in faith-based entertainment. So I was very interested in that. And also on my recent mission trip, Adoniram Judson and different kind of Christian stories were kind of just circulating through my head. And I had many different things that I was thinking about. So I was very interested in this story in this book. Then I got the rights to it. Now I've adapted it. Like I said, there's a lot more research that I need to do. I want to send it out to some different people, get some feedback on the screenplay, improve it. But yeah, first draft is 96 pages. Again, I'm not working, technically speaking, a full-time job right now. I'm doing some work, doing projects in my own development. So it's completely freed up, but this is sometimes how I work best, in like an obsessive, hyper-focused state where all I'm doing is screenwriting or working on something creative, working on some kind of project. I feel like me having ADHD, it's like either one or the other. I'm like, obsessively working on something, or it's like not much. One time I heard someone describe ADHD as like, you're either like a deep sea diver, diving all the way down, like investigating the wreck, or you're just like splashing water in the shallow end and you're like barely engaged and you're barely swimming, you're barely in it. And I feel like that's so true with having ADHD, is that it's like one way or the other with certain subject matters. But there's a lot of other books out there that I'm curious about. I think it's so important for a filmmaker to go off of IP that already exists, especially if there's a fan base, because you can do some interesting things with it. From a marketing standpoint, you already have that customer base, but it's also such a good skill to be able to collaborate and work with other people and push yourself into new environments and kind of challenge your perspective about certain things, whether you're making a YouTube video or you're making a film that you want to put into the movie theater or put something on a streaming platform. I think it's really important to just push yourself. So if you have any other questions about this screenplay, or you're looking to hire a screenwriter, maybe you have an idea, you want to improve your script or get feedback or something like that, let me know. But yeah, this is kind of today's vlog check-in on Saturday, and I'll check back in with you guys tomorrow for tomorrow's next YouTube video, and hopefully I can have some more footage to go off of. All right, peace.